10 dates in 10 states. Our producer Erica Scott is in the middle of her digital dating adventure across America. Fresh off date number 2 in Hawaii, getting ready for date number 3 in LA. And she's got some advice on the popular dating apps she's using to find a match.
Okay guys, we're ready for date number 2. Doug is going to be here in a few minutes. He's 25. He loves to surf. He's a Hawaii native, so he knows what he's doing better than I will.
Here to meet Erica.
Yeah. Date number 2 is in the books. It was a lot of fun. We were paddleboarding and snorkeling at the Alani Resort. Tuesday's date was on Hinge, and Wednesday's date was on Tinder. Hinge, you have a mutual Facebook friend, whereas Tinder is infamous for letting you swipe left or right based on whether you think someone looks good, so you're kind of just judging them based on their photos. You grew up in Hawaii?
Yeah, my whole life.
I swiped right on Doug because he looked like a really cool guy. I think a lot of people assume that you're not going to find meaningful relationships on Tinder because, unlike having a mutual friend on Hinge, you have no idea what these people are going to be like in real life. There's no way of me really knowing after only one date with Josh from Hinge or Doug from Tinder, but I have to believe that both of them seem pretty genuine and true to their profiles. Thank you.
Really nice to meet you.
One of the reasons the date with Doug was so cool was because it was so active, so conversation was running smoothly because we had something to do. We went paddleboarding in the lagoon and snorkeling in Rainbow Reef. Now, we obviously had a date during the day, but according to Match, 60% of singles think that the evening is a better time for a date, and they also think that Saturday is the best day of the week for it. So it kind of seems like I'm just breaking all of the rules.
And Erica joins us from Hawaii right now, breaking the rules, but that date looked like some fun, Erica, right there. Now, what about the difference between these two apps right there, Hinge and Tinder? Is Tinder living up to its reputation of being a little more superficial?
I think there are a lot of connotations that maybe it's for more casual hookups, but I don't think the app should define the date. I think like a lot of things you get out of it, what you put into it. So if you want to find someone, you might be able to. You could get a meaningful relationship. I mean, who knows? I think we all know somebody that met someone else on Tinder.
You might be a little
You just dated me, I think. Right there.
What is this Tinder you speak of?
But you got date number 3 in LA today, and you're actually going to stop by the Tinder headquarters when you're in town. What do you want to ask the founder?
So I actually was really wondering, I downloaded Tinder Plus, which is really useful for this project because it lets you have multiple locations, which obviously when I'm in New York and I need to look for someone in Vegas, that was so helpful. But I have to believe if you're just the average person using it, surely that must be for the more casual hookup, you might say. So I want to see what he thinks about that.
I'll bet you do. It'll be fascinating to have a chance to talk to him as you go on date number 3 as well. So you're kind of living through this with 2 hats. You're going on the dates. You're also reporting on it. What are the big things you're learning here?
So I'm actually one of those people, like many I know, that grew up with divorced parents, and I'm at that age in my life where everyone always reminds me, you know, it's incredibly important the life partner you choose. So I'm curious, is my generation shifting into a new type of relationship norm where if you're meeting someone online, do you have a better perception of who they are? Is it going to change the statistic of 1 in 2 marriages ending in divorce? It may not, but it's something interesting that we're trying to find out.
Yeah. That is an interesting thing to think about. Thank you very much, Erica. Safe travels to LA, and all of you at home can follow Erica's journey. Go behind the scenes on our website and weigh in on the hashtag 10in10GMA.